Well, hello everyone, and welcome back to the Emperor of the World campaign. This is going to be part 2, and there was a long pause between episodes 1 and 2. The head of the, well, one of the head modders of the mod kind of got in contact with me on YouTube and said that the save games probably won't be compatible long term due to the updates that continual updates on the mod. But so far, I've logged in for pretty much the first time in like 10 days on my computer. And it seems to be working, so we're going to continue for as long as we can, and conquer as much as we can, too. So, if you're happy to see this series back, please, 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 if you're feeling kind and generous and all that lovely stuff, leave a like, show your support for the series. It really does kind of help out the channel, and it lets me know if you're still interested in this kind of stuff, because it's a lot of fun, and the first episode is actually a bit of a slow burner. I think we're approaching 10,000 views on that now, which is absolutely fantastic when I do other stuff apart from Total War. And yeah, it seems to be going rather nicely. So, we're commanding Napoleon VI, stout defender. We can change our government around, so I think I'm actually going to add an industrial concern this time. And I think that I'm, at the minute, I could justify a war goal against the Swiss, but I'm also doing the ultimatum to Switzerland, which gets us the event ultimatum from France. So we're going to continue down that. I'm not actually going to attack them just yet, but we did destroy the Rhine Confederation in the first episode, so we've conquered Frankfurt, Essen, Dortmund, Stuttgart. I think Strasbourg was already under our control, but we have a tank regiment here related to go under command. So we'll assign you to you, sir, and you can also have them assigned. Where are you actually based? Okay, so we're actually going to go down here. So I think at the minute, our army against the Swiss should be able to kind of go into them and destroy them, hopefully. I wonder if I can actually set up a front line around here so they don't get any ideas about going into my territory. Or at least invading Italy, because that'd be kind of crap if they did. But back recording. Hopefully I'll be able to upload fairly consistently for the next few days. It's been a crazy few days, so I haven't been able to record at all, really, which has been a kind of a real shame, as I do really enjoy recording, and especially stuff like this, where it's a bit different. I've got a bit more to do. It's a really good fun. So our offensive line is kind of going to go down here. And your offensive line is going to go down here. So I did kind of explain the reason between episodes 1 and 2 taking so long to arrive. And I've actually lost the thumbnail for this series as well, so I'm going to have to make a new one. Nationalism in southern Italy. So following the Italian government's campaign of nationalist crackdowns in the north, it has become clear that the organisations and people involved moved to the southern regions to hold most of their gatherings. The Italians are weak, so they may have to be dealt with. They may have to be dealt with. I am also going to be doing, at some point, the Great War mod is coming out for this, for Hearts of Ironfall very soon. So if I can't get hold of the beta before the actual official beta releases, then there will be a series pretty soon after the mod is released. Ah, there we go. Radio detection, very good. Let's actually go down to engineering. We're in we're only just in 1937, so we've got everything we can there, but we can get some dispersed industry, and we're getting some improved machine tools. Now I think I'm researching paratroopers as well, in the event that I am going to go and sail and destroy England. So I'm not sure we have a big enough navy to... Swiss government offers political control. After we made our demands earlier this morning, the government of Switzerland hastily replied with an offer, which would essentially make their nation a puppet of France. That is not enough. Switzerland refuses French demands. They should have accepted all the terms. Okay, so let's just pause that for a second. So we did that. We could go for unity. Ties with Scotland. Restoration of the alliance. That's a very terrible Scottish accent. My bad. My bad. Could go down unity with Italy and then backstab the Italians. Yes. Oh, there we go. I like that one. Just totally screwing over everyone. We shall declare war. on the Swiss. We can call our ally. I don't need to. Okay. So, enact the attack. And let's just let this go a bit slowly. We are fighting through the mountains to try and push into Switzerland, but let's see. 54 divisions. They have 15 to 29. Let's call the Kingdom of Italy into the war. But we should just be able to kind of blitz through here, I would hope. Though the Swiss could put up more fight than I originally give them credit for. Nah, we're good, we're good. Yeah, we're going to be slowly pushing into Switzerland. Hopefully when the also the Italians might come and help us out. Oh. Okay. Slowly moving in. So they lost 3,000 against our 351. I think most of my divisions are actually all regulars. Most of them are. What am I actually recruiting? We've got divisions, we've also got... So we're getting those in. So we've got... Ooh, I should probably get some motorised infantry. Let's say your location to Buckingham. And let's add a unit, because I think we're actually developing the motorised. We are, yes. There we go. Everything else is filled apart from the light tanks. So whenever we get free military factories, we'll get as many as we can. God, the Swiss are putting up a fight. Let's just speed this up now. But, oh, it looks like they're on the back foot now. Yes. We do have planes available in reserve. But I think our air force it's kind of a bit crap, really. Yeah, it's so small. I guess in this alternate reality, I guess air flight, etc., just wasn't as big of a deal just yet. Come on, guys, push. Yes, there we go. The Swiss have got to be pretty close to... Oh, no. If we start taking... Go. You can also go for Bern. Ah, go for Zurich, guys. You guys must all go for Zurich. Take Bern and Zurich, and Switzerland should fall. Come on now. There we go. Swiss eventually just being completely overrun. What? Why are they not... Oh, they still actually hold both the cities. That's pretty much all they hold. But slowly but surely we will finish them off. There we go. 98. Italian military purged. Wow. In the light of a government report that suggested more than half of the military were anti-French and nationalist, the King of Italy has executed an enormous purge of his military. Not exactly what we had in mind. And let's just take Zurich. There we go. They've almost capitulated. What are we missing? Carrier fighter. Oh. There we go. We'll get working on that when it's necessary. We have insufficient resources, so Louisiana, you can trade with me. 8 out of 8 oil. The Mexican Empire. Wow, we're getting a lot from the Mexicans. Okay, I've had enough. Just defeat them already. Yeah, the Mexican Empire is pretty big. Louisiana's pretty big too. The United States is... They never actually managed to expand out here, so And Montana's independent. Huh. How many days? Another 6 days until they fall. Okay, there we go. Unity with Italy, and then we're going to backstab. Backstab the Italians. All of continental Europe shall belong to the French Empire. I haven't actually recorded in well over a week anything at all, so I'm so rusty when it comes to commentary at the minute. But the Swiss, they're holding on in. They're holding on there. Come on. Preparing for the Expo. It is the day of the 1937 World Expo, and we're already seeing a record amount of visitors arriving in Paris. The spotlight is already focused on our rivalry of Austria, and many are expected to observe the spectacular pavilion across the avenue from the supposedly monstrous Austrian counterpart. We're ready. Okay. It's been a year since the International Air Exhibition in Stockholm, and today marks the beginning of a new expo. Showcase exhibits from over 40 countries, each representing the spirit of that respective nation. Show them the might of France. I mean, Austria looks like they could be pretty powerful. If all of them united against me, I don't think I'd stand a chance at the minute, the way my military is, but I think I'm okay at the moment. Oh, come on. How are the Swiss... They've lost over 100,000 troops. We've lost 24,000, but... Come on, let's send in those tanks. Oh no, is that the Kingdom of Italy? There we go. Aha! Take all states. And done. Righto. Let's go for the front line with Italy now then. Italy will soon be ours. That's the offensive line. So you should probably work your way down to... Fine. And you fellas can work your way down from the north. There we go. This is the Papal States. They're still independent. I probably shouldn't conquer them. I mean, I could. I mean, it'd be kind of nice to. 4 units of infantry. There we go. Okay. Ah! 3 military factories. Very good indeed. So we're only making 1 a month. Let's get that up to 2 a month. We need lots of motorized infantry and tanks. Okay, let's get our towed artillery going. Improved machine tools. Very good. Let's increase our construction. Okay. So we've got Buckram Backstabber, add a Chief of Navy, Chief of Air Force, Military High Command. So we'll probably go for... yeah, let's go to Division Attrition. And once again, speed this up. Almost there to backstab the Italians. Oh, this is going to be fantastic. You've been nothing but trouble. Oh, we finished the Renault. Paratroopers also finished. We have 3 civilian factories. So let's actually get to work on some military ones. And do I need to worry too much about the infrastructure? We've got pretty good infrastructure all the way across this part of the Empire. We could probably increase it here a little bit. And I'm probably going to get some radar stations actually. Just get them all the way around here, just in case we have to deal with any pesky Invasions. No national focus set. Okay. Future of Croatia. Istria or war. The Unholy Alliance. Let's go for Istria or war. Available war goal. Let's declare war on the Kingdom of Italy. You should be annexed. And you will now be destroyed. Good day to you. Although we are suffering attrition. But I really think their military is not up to par. So we really are expanding the French Empire. Good stuff. Then I'll probably have to rest my troops for a little while. Just pause this while we select. Let's get a field hospital. In terms of artillery, we could get some anti-tanks. Military factories are freed up once again. Okay, let's actually increase our support equipment production. There we are. We are at war with the Kingdom of Italy. They've lost 9,000 men compared to my 97. So, we have to fight into the mountains, but apart from that, we can just pretty much envelop them. So they might be holding off in the mountains here, but their capital will fall pretty soon. And that will hopefully put them closer towards capitulation. Especially here. Those divisions just got annihilated, so that's Milan taken. So they managed to hold out in Milan for a little bit, but they're almost gone. I think if we take Venice, then it's game over. Move on Venice, please. We are losing a fair amount of equipment in this war, but everything can be replaced. They lost 54,000 men. Wow. There we go. There we go, so that's the Kingdom of Italy. Now won't be any trouble whatsoever. Okay. So what oh, it has no orders assigned. Oh dear. So what we currently... Istria or war? So in order to invade them, I'd need to move down here. So let's actually move my 32 divisions. Oh, is that my front line? It's my front line. Military factories are freed up. That's great. Continue on with the researching. Can also modify our government once again. Let's add another military high command. Ah, 3 dockyards. Okay. I might go for the heavy cruisers. How many do we have? An extra 3. Very good. Insufficient resources, but Louisiana, come on now. There we are. You know it makes sense. I'd say I'd need to prepare against the Spanish Socialist Republic. Maybe the Kingdom of Bavaria might cause me difficulties. If they don't, I'm sure I could arrange a way that they do. Okay, so we'll move those divisions away. What else do we need? We obviously need lots of tanks, but that will come within time. Okay. Oops. Oh, Croatia refuses demands. The stubborn government in Zagreb have unsurprisingly refused our demands for an immediate French control over Istria. Facing the threat of war, they still stood firm against our soldiers. Okay. Well, there will be consequences. I have caused all of this world tension. Right, so offensive line. Let's move down here. So how many divisions do they actually have? 4 to 6. Oh, gosh. Go. Just go. That's not really much of a fight, is it? Once we can get past this little position here, it really will just be a walk in the park. So, death to the Reds. Oh my gosh. Or the Unholy Alliance. The Dutch menace. Let's go for ties with Scotland, though. Oh, actually, we could go down the home front. Okay, let's speed you up. And now this is just going to be an absolute walk in the park. Yes. Yes! None can stop the might of the French Empire marching across Europe. Okay. Keep on going, boys. Insufficient resources. Louisiana, of course you can give me more. I think our troops are pretty elite now as well. So we've actually marched as far as we were meant to. So let's increase our offensive line down to Sarajevo and annihilate their entire country. Bam. Oh wow, that motorised infantry going full ham. Just go for Sarajevo, mate. You fella can just go finish off these. They're holding me off for a while, so they're doing well there, but really it's just delaying the inevitable. I am going only against countries which don't really have too much military. You can all go for Sarajevo. Let's absolutely annihilate them. '94, they've only got less than a day. There we go. Sarajevo's done. Conquer. Take all states. Wow, we've actually got a really nice empire now. So, but I think that the Austrians might be the next threat we go up against here. But luckily, we're not really having much trouble around the rest of the world. And I can't talk today. We're still in 1937. Conquered 3 countries in less than a year. So I think that's pretty good going for this episode. So I'll probably end it up here for now. But of course, if you enjoyed the episode and you want to see more, please, 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 please do consider leaving a like. And until next time, everyone, I bid you a very, very good day.